A few years ago, I maxed my Ironman, but now I'm back to obtain the best gear, complete combat achievements, and waste time filling out the collection log. Welcome to the Ironman Endgame. Riding the high of the Shadow and the Inferno recently, I want to get back into the Desert Treasure 2 bosses. But first, I want to get the Venator bow. Last time I showed this, I think I had 2 Venator shards. I actually got one because I went here for a joke for a few kills and ended up getting a 3rd one. I might have a clip. I don't really remember. But yeah, we need to get 2 more shards to make that bow, and that'll be that. They're 1 in 100, so we'll probably be here for another 200-300 kills probably. But I am really excited to try out the Shadow here. I've heard it's very, very good. Although it's obviously going to be expensive, so I'm probably just going to have fun with it for a while, but I might just switch to the straight T-bow setup eventually, because it'll be more relaxed and free, especially because I have the Masori. Either way, though, I do enjoy this boss, so this will be a fun, quick grind, hopefully. Oh, wow. What a first drop. Ranars and Snapdragons. A few months ago, I would have been ecstatic for that, but, I do have a ton of those from TOA now. I don't really care, though. More for the collection. Dude, the XP drops are insane. 72? Oh my god, Masori is so stupid. It's so strong. Alright, it has been 3 kills. Not gonna lie, I'm just not comfortable. Switching with the Shadow, it's making me screw up. We're just gonna go the lazy T-bow way. Doing an 8-way is, kind of taxing. Oh wow, that was a new PB. 209? T-bow only. Crazy. I definitely can probably get a sub 2 minute then. I mean, having a bit more range strength would help. I am missing the Van braces. I am missing the Masori mask. Don't talk about how ugly the Arma helm is. Shut up. Either way, even the Venator ring. I don't know what the speedrun time is. I think it's a 120 or something. That'll be for another day. We're just vibing. I'm getting so many Ranar seeds. We gotta get on these herb runs. Oh, I'm gonna be doing herb runs in between these trips. Kind of forgot how much this boss drops soul runes. I'm gonna need a lot of those. I'm just trying to think all the places I'm gonna be using my Shadow now. Because I've been stuck at TOA for so long. There will come a time where we're gonna get back into Slayer and revisit all of the Slayer bosses. Oh man, we're gonna be using Shadows like crazy. Ooh, what a drop. Dragon plate legs, which you guys know I collect dragon items, so I love that. And dragon bolts, can never get enough of those. Especially, if we do end up getting the Zerite crossbow. All right, someone called a lucky imp over here. There he is. Oh no, don't fly over the river. No, come back. I can grab Dark Lure if he doesn't come back. Oh, he's coming. Oh, okay. I mean, it was a unique, but not a collection log. Damn. Thank you, wheel loader. I think. Oh, ninja impling. Let's grab that too. I'm getting implings for days. That is horrible. One of the worst drops you can get. A frozen cache. I'm pretty sure you can get a Venator shard from these. It's just extremely rare. Cannonballs. That's good. Wow, I beat it again. 206. Ancient Icon. I think they did eventually make this where you could break it down for 10,000 essence, which I'm probably not gonna need, but, they're not entirely useless. Oh, I do want 4 anyway, so I can make one of each of the, the types. Oh, it happened! The sub 2. 158. Oh my god. Speedy boy. We are not talking about it being 4 minutes, okay. I had the longest prayer phase, I think, ever. But, hey, we got an elite clue. Toadflax as well. Here we go. What a load of... Oh, boy, another ancient icon. That's why I do Muspah. We're down to 1 sapphire bolt. Gotta make more. I'm also probably not going to be making the dragon version. They're pretty minimal, and I'd rather save my dragon bolts for different content. Alrighty, we made 1,000 Sapphire Bolts E. That is gonna last a while. I think I used 80 in around 50 kills, so Man, if I use all of this trying to get this bow, that means we're going to be really dry. I have been gone this whole weekend. I was visiting my parents, and I decided to park my Ironman at Herb Runs. Anytime I had a few minutes, I would do a run, and look at that. 1,600 ran hours have been farmed. And the sad thing is, this is such a small amount of what I have to do. Because I don't know if I've actually shown it. This is what we actually have to get through. But the bulk of it is going to be the 900 Toadflax and 500 Torstals. It's going to take a while. But my herb tab is going to look amazing. And I do want to like maybe dedicate a video of going through all my herb supplies. See how many ranks we can get. And just see how crazy my potion tab can get. The first one was funny. I think this is like the third one since coming back. Definitely don't need any more of these ancient icons. We're good. Stop giving them to me. Another one. Ah! Oh. Oh, it still was. Wow. I got really unlucky at the end, and it was still a 146. Holy. I figured it wasn't going to be PB because I got really unlucky at the end. 146 T-bow only. That was crazy. All right, now you're just taking the piss. That is 5 of them and like 90 kills. Cash. For Cole. That was naughty for Christmas. And that is kill number 300. So now my 3 shards are deserved. Back to the average. There we go. Only 2 kills later. Venator shard number 4 on the final stretch. Next one we get, we are done with this boss. Not really sure why, but I have a master casket in my bank. I must have completed it at some point and just saved it and then forgot. So let's open it. It's a mimic. Okay. With the shadow too. Like, I don't think I even have to move. I'm just gonna stand still. And he's dead. You always need to take the plank. Remember that. It definitely increases your chance of loot. This is proof right here. See what I mean? Man, that's so good. So happy I opened it. Unfortunately, I am down to like 10 prayer pots. So I'm gonna go and spend the rest of the night making some potions. We're gonna make 1,000 4-dose prayer pots, and that should last me a while. I do have way more in the bank, but that is for another day. Now, all this farming kind of reminded me, I need to get more ultra compost. We're at 1,100. Sounds like a lot, but I will actually use literally all of that by the end. So we're going to go through all of the super compost that we got from the wilderness grind. Yeah, I have 8,000. I don't really have to go through all of it, but I have like pretty much exactly what I need in volcanic ash to make it all into ultra. So this will just be my like AFK activity for a little bit. If I could fill the bucket with all of this, I probably will never need ultra ever again. That wasn't too bad. 4,500 ultra compost. Plop that into the bucket. And it is full. Contains 9,999. Yeah, I wouldn't call that bottomless, but that'll probably last forever. Well, that was easy. Can't escape. All I had to do was kill Muspah without running. Yeah, no clue how I haven't done that yet. It's about time I put some effort into this boss. So not too long ago, I actually learned the step back method, which really makes the melee phase a lot smoother. And it's very easy to get into cycle. So you just let him attack you once like that, and then you step away when the hit splat disappears on your character. It is that easy. Look at that. So the melee phase is going to do nothing. How it's working is if Muspah is moving when he does the melee attack, it does a 0. That's it. And this is just a very simple cycle you can get into. And what do you know, it paid off big time. Essence Farmer, that is 10 kills in one trip. That'd be a lot harder if I wasn't doing the step back. Glad to have that knocked out on the way to the Veni boat. During the hard clue, I actually found an eclectic that got me a medium clue, so 2 caskets to open. Probably not gonna get a damn thing. We'll take the master, and I'm gonna drop it just in case. Yeah. As expected. Boom. What kind of drop is that? Spirit Seed and a Elite Clue. What the hell? So bad. Okay. I did not expect a collection log so soon. Ancient Page. Lately, I've been trying to think of different AFK methods I could try out now that I'm pretty good on blood shards. I don't have to do Firewatch Sentinels too much. And two came to mind, Mythal Dragons and Rune Dragons. I've done a little bit of the runes so far. If I go over to my loot, I have 120 kills. They're pretty good. Not the most AFK thing in the world, so I thought I would try Mythal Dragons. And yeah, ignore my gear. I've just been kind of fiddling around. I think I'm going to go back to Bandos. But yeah, both of these grinds have very, very long-term goals. The Dragon Full Helm from Mythal Dragons and the, I think, Dragon Metal Lump from Rune Dragons. That makes the plate body, I believe. So they're extremely rare, and it will give me hundreds of hours of AFK. And probably the biggest side reason I want to do Dragons is I want to get a Visage. I have not gotten one yet on this account. I guess we can just go to the KBD log. Yep, I don't have one, and it would just be nice to have a DFS. Otherwise, I do plan on going back to Vorkath at some point, so that'll probably be where I get one. Okay. That's the second Holy Elixir. Yeah, this is a complete surprise. I'm doing some Corp. I was kind of bored, so... A lovely hard clue. Only thing that's keeping me going. Oh, I'm getting so bored. Oh, Nunchaku. Trash. Oh, a hard and an elite in one kill. Alright, as long as like they're both 100k and above, I'm happy. Okay. Alrighty. I can't be mad. I'm just doing an elite clue, and this is exactly a good spot to use a Venibo. Oh, I want it. We're so close. Good on you, man. Alright, let's keep that in the drafts. It's time to do another combat achievement here at Muspah. More than just a range weapon. I can only use a salamander for the entire kill. I had to go out of my way to get Hairlanders because apparently I had none in my banks. That's really stupid. Hopefully that's enough. I'm hoping they're not like chins and I use one every single shot. Otherwise we'll probably have to do a Hairlander run, but either way, I don't think this is going to be too bad. Mechanically, I just have to do the walk back the whole time and that's it. So let me make sure it's on range because I'm in range gear. And yeah, let's do this. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. It does, in fact, use one every single shot. Let's hope this 100 is enough. Please. That is unfortunate. I am out. Okay, well, I got him to 25%. Prayer phase is pretty soon. So, yeah, 100 is not enough. Fuck. At least I got this instead. All you have to do is surround him by spikes at the end. Super easy. Alright, this should be it. Please be it. Nice! Oh, I was worried about that one. Kind of an annoying combat achievement. Not gonna lie. Phantom Muspah Manipulator. Let me go to the bank so we can read it. Now, outside of the speedrun, this is probably the hardest combat achievement. You have to kill him while also doing walk straight, pray true, space is tight, and can't escape. At the end of the kill, you gotta make sure all the spikes are around him. That's fine, it's just a waiting game. Walk straight, pray true is you cannot take any avoidable damage, so effectively perfect Muspah. And can't escape, which I believe is just you can't run. What's difficult about it is you have to do the walk back with the melee, but the spikes are also chasing you, which is kind of annoying. I feel like I got kind of lucky on that kill, but we got it. Either way, we're slowly working on the master tier. I have 500 points left. I told myself I would never go for it without the Inferno, but now that we have that, it's fair game. Okay, I know I said I wouldn't do the speedrun, but this is actually fun. Just like trying out fast kills. So I did bring a 6-way switch for my mage. I'm maining the hat just because it's easier that way. And we're just going to go for faster times. If I get the speedrun, I get the speedrun. Otherwise, I'm still getting kills. We still need this stupid last shard. But I beat my PB by 6 seconds. And this was only like the 3rd attempt. Anything to pass the time, man. Muspah is killing me. I need a break quick. So we're going to go and try to get the GM time for Zulrah. It's the only combat achievement I'm missing. Last time I was here, I did not have Masori at all. And we also have a Shadow. So I've seen people just do this once and just one and done it with the Shadow. We'll just do a few kills. We'll probably just get it. That might be it. It's gonna be PB. I don't know if it's the record though. Oh, if I killed it on that second to last hit, it would have been it. Damn. 55-20. Not bad. All right, well, there's a break. Ooh, master clue. Big bitches. Okay. This is it. 100%. I killed it so quickly. 45 seconds. Holy. That was so fast. Oh my god. Okay, so that was actually a lot of attempts, but the thing was I switched the Accursed Scepter so I could get that spec off, and that lowers the defense, makes the shadow a bit better, but it also makes it so, like, if you're just shadowing at the start, you can't get your last shadow shot because he goes down. So you can start with the scepter and basically get a free trident hit, because it's a round trident here. And yeah, literally 2 tries and I got it. Super nice PB. And that was actually like kind of fun. I don't think I would ever do long-term Zulrah like this because it's really expensive. I think at the end of the day, I would just do lazy T-bow because it's free. But man, like just in short bursts, that's really fun. And of course, another boss greened. It's time for round 2. 700 Hairlander tar. That is definitely more than enough. Oh my god, I got it. What a clutch. What a clutch. Holy 9 HP, no food. Oh my god, that was down to the wire. Oh, that was way harder than it needed to be because I screwed up on the melee walk a lot during that kill. 7.5 minutes though, Jesus. 1 and done. That was so easy. Woo! Eggneel Diet 2. It's been a while since I went and did CG combat achievements, and we left off on this one. I don't know why I didn't do it, but we took like 6 hours to get the speedrun. And yeah, this was the only thing we were missing for CG, and we're done. That was so easy. Like, probably the easiest, I would say second easiest GM. I think the Wolf Puncher is probably a bit easier, but yeah, not bad. You just can't use any of the prayer potions, so you just kind of have to like walk a bit more during prep. And you don't really have to flick, but I flicked a little bit during the kill. And we are not rewarded. Now, for other combat achievements, I'm only missing normal Hunlith, and this one's a doozy. It's the speedrun, which isn't like horrendously hard. It's just like you have to reset for a very long time, so I'm just not interested right now. And yes, I am literally doing anything that keeps me from Muspah, dude. I'm losing it. First kill of the day, Elite Clue and a Frozen Cache. Not even bad. Dragon Play Skirt, okay, that's actually one of the better ones. Finish it up. I also had a hard clue from this morning, so. Ooh, Bandos Traps, that's new. Oh, you don't understand how good that is. Because it's so rare to get hard clue uniques nowadays. We're at 120. That is a big drop for me. I'm excited to get the 1000 hard clue completed though. That'll be, I'm gonna say fairly soon, honestly. Okay, we're gonna open the elite. Watch me get another master. Nah. Oh, it's a big loot though. No way Nardatellis are that expensive. They've like doubled in price. What happened to these things? Why are they 44k? Anyway, whatever. Master Clue. 55 sweet. Have you ever seen that many in your life? What is that? I am an Elite Clue Andy. How many have I done in this video? There's been so many. It's a big one. Or not. Well, there you have it. 500 kills. Aww. That's the only good thing that came from this step. A Master Clue. Can we, like, remove this hard clue step where you have to go all the way to Nightmare? I will say, it is motivating me to go and do Nightmare so I can get the, like, teleport here. Sleepy Tablet. It's actually guaranteed nowadays at a certain KC, so maybe I should go get that. It would save me so much time on this step. You know, I actually never completed the Master from earlier, so as per tradition, Elite first. Oh, dude, I'm getting sweets out the ass lately. That's like 100 sweets today. And the Master, I'll take a Mimic. No, okay, I've had a bunch of those masks. Kinda disappointing. Ancient Ceremonial Mask. Yeah, we're back to Nyx. And that is that my first Ancient Ceremonial drop? Hold on. It'd be under Slayer, right? Oh, it's my second. I got gloves apparently. But yeah, gonna be doing Nyx with the boys. I'm doing a lot of team content lately, actually. But yeah, 2 out of 5. Oh wow, I got all out of medics. I haven't done that yet. That's crazy. That's I think all path invocations, right? No way did I just get a Visage. Oh my god. Did not think it would happen this early. I am at 274 kills logged, and I believe like 500-ish total across the account, so alrighty then. I believe this is like 1 in 8,000, so that's kind of ridiculous. That is so exciting, because that is the first Visage I've ever had on old school, at least like the old combat system in general. Like, they became way more common once the evolution of combat came out, and I got plenty. Oh, we're doing it. 2,000 smithing for that? Damn. And there we go. I do have to charge it, so I don't actually know what the fastest way to do this is. I'm just going to do the Iron Dragons here in Zaya. They'll be fine. So yeah, I just get to sit here until it's charged up with 50 Dragonfire shots. You have to do that to get the max defense bonuses on it. Now, the shield isn't like super useful, but I did want one because it does fill a niche. At least 4 Rune Dragons themselves and any of the other AFK dragons I'm going to be doing, it might be a nice option. Like, I have just been using the Avernic with super anti-fires, but it's probably going to be more AFK to use the Dragonfire shield for the extra defense, and I can just use normal anti-fires. And the problem with this method with the Avernic is if I'm AFKing too hard, if this goes out, I just straight up die. And that has happened multiple times. So another surprising use of this shield is actually at Corp. So I haven't gone into detail of my Corp method I've been doing recently. I've just been doing kills here and there, and I've just been using the Spectral for its mage defense. Instead, I could use the Dragonfire shield, but it's mainly for the strength bonus. It's +7, so I should get 2 max hits, and that goes a long way when the boss has 2,000 HP. So what a lovely drop. No. Thank God. Thank God, we're done. I'm out. This is a big day. All right, so it's like really late right now, so can't be super loud, but man, this video really has been like all over the place, but in the background, this has been the main goal of the video, and we're done. That was a lot of kills. I think I started at like 200 in the video, so we've done like 400 Muspah. And anyone who's done Muspah before knows how draining this boss is. The average is 500, so I was getting worried, like, ooh, it's gonna take like 600, 700. Oh man. If anything though, the comments are really, really good. Like, one of the best things is the soul runes. Like, I wasn't using the shadow here very much, so I basically got a full shadow from this boss, which is nice because I'm gonna be using the shadow a lot more going forward. You know, really, really good herb seeds. You guys know how good Muspah is. I talked about this when I first did my Muspah grind. Anyway, let's make this thing combine. Boom. Nice. And we just need to charge it up. So it takes Ancient Essence. I have 300,000 plus these Ancient Icons I can break down. I have no problems. Like, I will have infinite essence into the end of my days. I'm pretty sure it's 1 essence per shot. There's no way I'm shooting this 300,000 times. So yeah, we're good. We're good. If you guys watched my League series on Trailblazer 2, I did have a lot of fun with this weapon, and it was kind of part of why I got motivated to go for this item. With this out of the way, I am open to now doing Whisperer. It's a very good item there. So the overarching goal is going to be Whisperer and Duke. I want to get their rings. But we might start at that in the next video, because I kind of want to just like play around with the Venator bow now. There's a lot of uses in Slayer, and it's been many years since we've actually actively done Slayer in this account, so it's going to be really fun to go back, because I can't guarantee that I'll get this Slayer task. Let me just show you quickly like how this bow works over at Dagonoth's. If I got a Dagonoth task, I think I would probably want to go to the Kings, but if not, this is actually a really good option. A lot of people barrage Dagonoths down here, but that's like effort, you know. This is a great AFK option, and the reason I would do Dagonoths on like an endgame account like this is for totems and ancient shards and brimstone keys. But yeah, it is literally like this. I would sit here, and that is how it works. You shoot and it ricochets between targets. I don't really know the math on it, but you can see this is definitely better than melee. And because there's so many around you and they're all aggressive, this is one of the better tasks for it. The beauty of the Venator bow is that, yes, barrage almost always beats it when you can, but barrage takes effort, and this is usually full AFK. So if I'm going to be doing hundreds of hours of Slayer for collection logs and stuff like that, I'm going to really prize the AFK. So it's nice to have this item. As it turns out, it's my 890th task. That's the beauty of Turiel skipping Wilderness tasks. It actually doesn't reset your main streak. So I'm going to go do Konar. I do want to mainly do Duradel right now, because I kind of want to get a Zuck task, and she can't give you Tazars, so kind of want to see if I can do another Infernal Cape. Either way, gonna do this just for the points. What do I get? Abbey Demons in the Abyss. That's not okay. I want to do Sire in the future, mind you. All right, hear me out. I'm coping right now. I do want to go back because I only have 300 kills, but I kind of want to still test the bow right now. So we are going to cancel that. I know this hurts. I also have to like redo my blocks. These are for Wilderness, which I'm done now. So let me do that now. Unblock Magic Axes, unblock Warriors. And I got to figure out, the metas have changed, man. Like, I don't know what I should be blocking. I want to go back to Cerberus, so let's unblock Hellhounds. I kind of want to go back to Demonics. Not going to lie. That sounds kind of fun with the T-Bow. So I'm going to unblock that too. We'll keep Greater Demons for now. I do want to go back to Krill, but not just this second. Bloodvelds. Oh, this is a great usage of the Venator bow. Oh, that's going to be fun to test. Here we are, the Cannon Velds from back in the day. This was a mainstay task back in like 2010, 2011, when I was originally getting 99 Slayer for the first time. And it's back in full force and old school. But I do know the Venator bow is really good here because they all stack up. I'm not sure if there's like an optimal way to set this up, but if anything, it should be relatively AFK. 161 kills, and let me add this to the canvas. 85k Slayer an hour. When I started recording, it said 86, so that's without a superior as well. That's really good. 86k an hour. Probably wasn't even doing it optimally. Man, Slayer is just crazy nowadays. I had 114 kills left when I looked at that, 147k, and I'm now down. Okay, so I used about 600 for 100 kills ish. So give or take 6 cannonballs per kill. Yeah, that's a little spendy. I'm not sure if that's worth it on Ironman. Back-to-back tasks, I get to test the Venator. Abbey Demons, this time not in the Abyss. So I can try them at the Catacombs. And you might be thinking, like, why am I even caring about these types of Slayer tasks? So I do want Brimstone Keys in the future when I do Konar, and I'll be doing these tasks. But I also am still missing the Eternal Gem. So Superiors are still really good. I do have the Imbued Heart, but the Gem would be nice. And that can take a lot of Slayer. So another question for this I have is it worth using Amethyst arrows? Because you do use these pretty quickly. It might just be better to use Rune arrows because they're pretty much unlimited. Because I have spent so many hours at Amethyst, I don't really want to do it again. Another successful task done. This was interesting because I got 3 hard clues during it. I made sure to pause my Slayer XP every time I left, but we ended up with 60k an hour. It might be a little off because of the banking for hard clues. I did get 2 superiors though, so that's still really fast. That is way better than melee. Definitely a lot slower than barrage, but again, like, it's very low effort. I was like barely looking at my screen. Fuck it, we're just gonna spam these clues. Boom, boom, boom. For a whole lot of nothing. Damn.